2 minutes 25.
No pressure. No pressure.
Anybody on it?
Larry Adams.
Hey, Larry. Welcome. Thanks for joining.
What's our countdown?
And we're live. No, 1 minute.
Let's
1
say.
minute, 20 seconds.
As fuck.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Whoa. Of course, we have lots of interesting topics, right?
Oh, yeah.
Can
Tons.
you see that?
Yeah, I'll just... yeah, no, you're good. Yep.
Had to make sure the
brain.
is visible.
Where's your flat bill?
Good fucking question. I don't know what the hell it is. It's floating in there somewhere.
It's around the shop.
It is. I seem shorter now. Okay.
Well, I'll be like this.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Why y'all stare at each other like that?
Oh, because he was adjusting the height
Oh, I thought y'all
of
was
his seat.
Yeah.
He doesn't like
Just to give you a
how I
smooch.
tower over him. Because remember, guys, I'm 6'4".
He is.
10 seconds, then go ahead and start this.
6'4", 250.
I mean, you're not far off. Alright.
Oh, that was quick.
That was quick.
And yeah, looks like everything is a go. We have liftoff. Hey guys, thanks for joining us again on Wednesday evening, the Let and Leave show. I'm Adrian with Cigars and Guns.
That's Adrian. And I'm Jeremy with Vulcan Machine Works. And as always, we welcome everybody's comments and feedback in the chat screen, whatever the hell we want to call that.
Yeah,
So-
interactive. Ask your questions.
Yeah.
Chime in on whatever there is that you want to talk about, whether or not we're talking about it. But yeah, bring up your own subjects. And
Yeah.
we have an interesting question that on the drive over here that Kathleen led you on to. But I think I'm going to ask the viewers if that's a word.
Oh.
Yeah, the whole pancake thing.
It's a word already.
It's not what you think
Here.
it is.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
we'll let
Yeah.
our viewers answer that for us.
Okay.
So let's get right into it. Hot off the news press. Hey, range days might be a little bit more expensive in New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah, Senate Bill S
8415.
sponsored by Senator Andrew, whatever his last name is. He's going to add a 5-cent tax for every round of ammunition larger than .22 caliber. So a box of 50 is now going to cost you 5 cents per round more.
So, can someone please tell me what the fuck Gun Violence Research Fund is?
I have no idea.
Wow.
Yeah, I have no idea. But we have some comments already. What is up, everybody? Let me see here. JR Custom Pistols, help from Arizona. What has happened in Arizona? What is up, Tim from Elite? What's
up,
going
Tim?
on? Sorry, I have to leave to go watch Monsoon. Okay, fair enough. Let me see who else has joined here. It looks like all the regulars are in.
Ink Mama Zim, hello Charlotte.
Yep. Will Choi, what is up, homie? Let's see. Speaking of New York bullshit, surely you guys have been watching what's happening in the state of Washington with the magazine ban.
Yep.
That's starting to take place. They've already started drafting a less than 10 round magazine ban. I'm not even 100% sure how the fuck that works. I know New York is 7 rounds, I believe.
Yep.
Is their maximum, which, okay. It's really, this is starting to turn into death by 1,000 cuts, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're really, really pushing smart gun technology now. And if you guys remember in the latest infrastructure bill that Sleepy Joe passed, that bill has a kill switch for any new vehicle. I think it's like 2027 or newer or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's 2025. I think that may be a little too much. But yeah, so basically they're going to get it to where, and we've already seen this in Canada, that if they don't like you and you're outspoken on social media, that they're basically going to either shut off your money, shut off your car, or at some point shut off your damn house. I'm sure that's coming next.
Damn.
Well, all
Sorry
right.
about that.
He's jamming out over here. Brad, that's awesome. Yeah, there's that.
Big
Mulan
Mac
Lab.
971 has said, ask Guns and Gadget about that research.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huge fan from New Jersey here. The
Oh,
question is, my New Jersey guy, did you GTL or not? Did you GTL?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, I missed the G though.
Jim.
Yeah, I missed it
Oh, okay.
today.
Okay. Well, you should unfuck
Oh,
yourself.
man, she doesn't even know what that means.
GTL?
You're fired. Hey, we're in. We're looking for a new moderator. If anyone wants to.
All right, we're going to continue on with this massive train wreck.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to let you read the next thing.
Yeah. Roll Tide.
That's all you
And I'm not an Alabama guy. However, congratulations to Alabama. They become the 22nd permitless carry state. So congratulations to any of our viewers in the Alabama area. Congratulations. That is great news. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, so yeah, it's a double-edged sword. I mean, from my perspective, being able to carry a firearm without a permit means you obviously didn't take the course, right, to get the permit in the first place. Secondly, since you didn't do that, you probably didn't get any training, which we're big proponents of training.
Yeah.
As you know, anyone should be that's carrying a tool that's going to save your life if needed to use, and is going to has the potential to end someone else's life. You probably need some training to kind of figure out how that's going to work.
Yep. And another thing that I want to echo on is definitely have some kind of IFAC on you. I've heard a lot of interesting things around shootings and not administering some kind of first aid afterwards.
That's a very good point.
So, but yeah, stop the bleed should be something that you want to look into, especially if you're out with the guys. Somebody does something stupid, somebody gets shot accidentally or negligently for that matter, and you need to be able to patch the hole. You need to be able to stop the bleed before medical people get there, or at least drown it out enough to where they're not having to roll your dead ass onto a stretcher.
Yeah, I would love to see that as part of the training to get a firearm. In a perfect world, you'd get your license to carry. If you're in a non-permitless state, you get your firearm training, you qualify, and then even if it's a good hour or solid hour of medical training, right? Just some topics to kind of cover tourniquets, feel the wound and things like that. I think are super important, but just as much as important as carrying the firearm.
Yeah, definitely. So let's switch topics real quick. We know everybody right now is getting their dick kicked in at the gas pump. I know here in the DFW Metroplex, I filled up my car the other day at $4.90 a gallon, which is pretty fucking insane.
Well, it's got to be premium too.
So yeah. But with that said, I saw Brad out of Cali join. What's gas looking like where you guys are at per gallon? Just morbidly curious where it's sitting.
Honestly, I mean, I took a picture of in Prosper. I was gassing up, and I took a picture of the diesel, and I think diesel was at that time. This was maybe a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was right there, right hovering right below $5, and then premium was like $4.89. But those are California prices back in the day. I mean, probably I don't know, last year or just current, but I know they're a lot higher. But I mean, I never thought those California gas prices would hit Texas.
Yeah, they've made it rather sucky right now.
Yeah.
And what's even more alarming, I don't know how many of you guys kind of follow the gas thing, but gas is sold globally by the US dollar.
Mm-hmm.
So the Saudis have come in and basically they're pissed off at the current administration from lack of support, and they are entertaining the what is the Chinese equivalent?
Yen?
The yen. No, that's Japanese.
Oh,
is it?
I mean,
anyway,
yeah.
The Chinese.
We got a moderator looking that up.
Yeah, she's looking that up. But the Chinese dollar is what they're looking at doing, and if they do that, that will destabilize the dollar. Which
she gave a confused face.
She
I
did.
know how
She
to
don't
pronounce it.
Does it start with a Y?
No, it starts with an R.
The Chinese currency?
Sketchy.
Yes.
What's the Japanese currency?
Here we go. Yeah, it's the renminbi.
Yeah, they're saying yen.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think the yen is Japanese.
I thought it was.
Oh,
I don't know.
Anyway.
It sounded right.
As we're poorly informed as we're broadcasting here, if they do that, that destabilizes the dollar, and that's not good. So yen is China. Okay.
What's both?
All right. We'll go with it.
Okay.
We're going with it.
Yen, Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. Look at these.
That's horribly racist.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
This show is...
Yeah, if the show ends abruptly, you know why.
Oh, shit. This is definitely going to be one of those shows where we just look at each other and then stare back at y'all.
You're like, what happened?
Yeah. So, stay in school, kids. Yes.
Well, I mean, continuing with the gas, I don't know what else you had, but
they're pushing electric cars at such a high rate. Electric cars are still horribly expensive. They're still not readily available like a regular combustion engine car is. I mean, outside of Tesla and a few others, they're still hard to get a hold of.
You're right, and I have a funny story about that. I
hit it.
Told Kathleen, we have a driver whenever we go to the airport. So where we live, it's about an hour drive to the airport, so we like to hire a driver and someone that we know and has a nice vehicle. Anyways, he's typically been driving blacked out Suburban or other type Cadillac type of vehicles.
Right.
Well, because of the gas prices, he just bought a Tesla.
Uh-oh.
So I mean, his prices were in like the low hundreds in normal times. Now for the same Suburban, it's doubled. Oof. And then he got this Tesla, and I don't know if you saw his post today, but he posted his prices. Hey, come in style with your blacked out Suburban, blah blah blah. This is the price. If you want something else, oh, and by the way, get a ride in the luxurious Tesla, which is the Y, which is the smaller. It's not even the X Tesla. Almost $400.
Oh shit!
It was $390.
Wow.
$390 for a round trip drive from my house to the airport. And I text a buddy of mine who's also a neighbor, who works in the travel industry. He travels a lot. He uses him as well. And I was like, dude, really? I mean, Tesla doesn't use gas, yet his price to take that vehicle is double of the Suburban. I'd be like, I'll save some money and take the Suburban.
Sounds like...
Jeez.
Yeah, it's... I really feel like we're living in some weird parallel universe right now. That's like a cross between 1984, not the year, but the book.
Yeah.
Or
Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
Something
just
weird.
something fucking weird. And let me see here. We got some more feedback in. Yeah, this Noki says this administration wants us to go electric so they can control us even more. Yeah, that I don't doubt at all.
Mm-hmm. I'm half Chinese.
Yeah, the deleted slinger. I'm half Chinese. I know things. All right, so it is the yen.
The yen it is. Okay, sweet.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah, we're new.
Well, then Google failed me because that's not what Google.
Google. Yeah.
Beers for Dano says also the environment impact to manufacture all of these batteries and how do we dispose of them. So I think I've seen more environmental damage from the documentaries I've watched that show how they manufacture all the lithium-ion cells specifically for these electric cars. They're like giant fucking open mine pits that, I mean, it's pretty gnarly. Yeah, and when you go for oil, granted, yes, both are not environmentally friendly, but I've seen some oil pumps that don't look like fucking horrible, but they could turn around and say, well, do you remember what was that platform? The Deep Horizon. The Deep Horizon where the wellhead broke under the water and it it fucking thrashed everything.
Yep.
I don't think there is a better solution for either or. We're a planet of 7 trillion now, 7.5 trillion.
Mm-hmm.
People want to get around. There is not public service everywhere. People want to drive, and I don't think you're going to be able to hard stop combustion engine cars. There are way too many of them out there, and yeah, you could probably price gas out of most people's reach, but now you got a bigger problem on the back end. What's even more frustrating is we had our own energy independence prior to this administration. We had the fucking Keystone was going. We were pulling our own oil, and now all that shit shut off, and we're either buying stuff from Russia or Venezuela now. It's like, what the fuck, man? But yeah, how do they dispose of those batteries? I think all the lead-based ones, they can recycle, but it's who's recycling them and where. So, no more Uber Eats deliveries.
Right.
Literally live in that shit. Deleted Slinger. We are living in Idiocracy. That was the other movie I was thinking of.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Inked Mom Cubed books are also bad.
Yeah.
So, and he said, Beers for Dano says also, watch a Tesla battery disassembly. It is 1,000 of AA batteries.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 8 billion, not trillion. Okay. My mistake.
Billion, trillion.
Huge difference.
That's a lot of zeros.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shit ton of zeros.
Yeah.
But I think there's a story in California that came out.
Yeah.
We kind of jumped a little on our show notes here, but that's okay.
I mean, it has to do with gas prices still.
Yeah, gas prices are so high in Bakersfield, California. You're going to have to fucking English that.
How high are they?
A man tried to his meth.
Turn into, I mean, he had, the guy was a meth dealer, I don't know what you call it, a meth creator, meth.
Fuck if I don't know why you're asking me.
So someone who makes meth.
Is this because I'm white?
Yeah.
That is fucking
I mean,
racist.
you'd ask me about tacos.
That's not racist. I love tacos. Okay, so this guy tried to turn meth into gasoline.
Yeah.
And blew his house up.
Yeah. He
What
survived.
is wrong with people?
They showed a picture of him. He was all charred, and I was like, he was, to his credit, he was newly into cooking meth. Cooking. That's the word I was looking for. Cooking meth. Yeah.
Okay.
He was newly into cooking meth.
What's up, Calvin?
And speaking of tacos.
Yeah, there's Taco Poppy right now.
And yeah, the dude tried to turn meth into gasoline. Didn't give details as to why or how he even thought. It did say in the article that he had Googled some shit.
Oh, fuck.
And it led to his house blowing up. And I say house loosely.
Meth chef.
I assume it's probably No offense to anyone who lives in a double wide, but maybe his was single wide.
Single?
Yeah.
So, looks like one of our California people, he says, meth cook guys, common.
Oh, cook. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we're close to Oklahoma, and that used to be the
meth capital of the world.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Right.
What the hell, dude?
True.
Info.
Google always has the wrong answers. I think this is fact. Google is forever fucking just giant.
Kathleen says
mess.
she had family that could.
What?
She said that was your kinfolk.
Yeah, you can't put down Oklahoma.
Just did.
Anyway, moving on. Okay, hang on. Let's go back around because we.
Yeah, Beretta.
Okay, Beretta. Beretta is getting into the ammo business. On Wednesday, Beretta announced their acquisition of Ammo Tech, increasing their employee count by 2,700 employees.
So that's definitely some good news.
So
Beretta's been in the business for years. I don't know how many, but
Yeah, long
they've been a
fucking
company for a
time.
long effing time. And now they get into the ammo business. So
I'll be curious to see what happens because of a lot of the Russian import. Like, I know people were struggling with primers. So I know a few manufacturers were pulling primers from Russia.
oh, I didn't know that.
So buckle
Wow.
in. Your 9mm ammo is about to fucking explode
Jeez.
again.
Stock up now, even though we already are.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
It's like a non-stop kick in the dick. This is very much Idiocracy mixed with 1984.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Jeez.
Yeah, the deleted slinger said ammo prices are going back up.
Yeah.
Has anybody bought 1,000 rounds like in the last week of ammo that can speak at all to that?
So part of that, to answer that, part of that is there's not a lot of companies selling that I've seen because they're always sold out 1,000 rounds at a time. 250, 500, but it's hard to find 1,000.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least
What were you guys paying per 1,000? Because the last 1,000 I bought was from Grindhard Ammo. That was probably maybe a month and a half ago, rough estimating, and I think I paid like $3.50 with shipping.
so almost 35 cents per round.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
pretty good.
So
I've seen it at about 32 cents at the cheapest.
yeah, that's Calvin is saying.
So that's 1,000 rounds. The deleted
Yeah.
slinger.
Yep, 340 shipped to the house.
Where is that, brother? He's not going to tell us.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not giving that information. Calvin, where'd you buy your 1,000 rounds from? So Beers for Dano says seen about 34 cents a round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, typical
So-
like 32. Yeah.
Norma or Steel City Ammo?
Steel City. I've not seen that.
Uh-uh.
What's Norma?
Fuck if I know. Yeah. I've mostly
I
just
think-
bought like Winchester, Remington,
White box?
yeah, or American Eagle's another one, which I think
Yeah.
is an offshoot of Federal, maybe.
I think so. Yeah.
But Grindhard's another one. Oh shit, Cypher's in here. Yeah, I know. Everybody comes to our live to talk to Calvin.
Calvin. Yeah. Of course.
That's
we need to have
funny.
Calvin on the show one day.
We do. Calvin, next Wednesday, you're here. Bring some tacos.
Yeah. We'll have the margaritas or palomas, whatever.
Yeah, we'll have the Taco Poppy live here.
I think that'd be good. Yeah.
It would, because Calvin could literally just spend an hour talking to his fan base.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And they'd be saying hi to us, not him in the feed.
Yeah, that's true. It would just be Calvin.
Yeah.
He says he'll bring tacos and tequila. So,
All right.
we're okay with this.
Hey,
I'll be here.
how's Salina looking? Any closer?
I think he said they're looking at spring of next year?
Damn it.
Or was it fall? I'll sit there and just say hi between the talk. Oh, no.
Yeah.
You got to participate, bro. Can't be sitting here, otherwise it'll be awkward silence.
And we already have enough of that.
Yeah. He said
Alright.
they're pouring the foundation next week.
Or next week.
I'm pretty sure he meant.
No, that's Seek.
What, I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I like it. I'm driving and this ain't working. End of fall is goal. Okay. So I was only off by like 5-6 months.
Okay. OMG Tacos. If y'all don't follow them, OMG Tacos. If you're in the North Texas area, OMG Tacos. Check them out.
Yep.
So
Or
good.
you can fly in and we'll take you down for tacos.
That's true. Yeah. Come and take a visit.
Yep.
Be on the show, and then we'll treat you to OMG Tacos and tequila.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're not drinking tequila. We're drinking water, but we have access to really good
Topo
tequila.
Chico. They're still a sponsor,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. I watched Cigars and Guns last night. So he watched the cigar show last
Oh,
night.
awesome, Calvin. Yeah, that was a good show. We were talking about tequila, as a matter of fact. We had the founder of the North Texas Tequila Group in the DFW area, and yeah, the dude was nerding out. The cool thing is that he's not a cigar guy, so he had all these questions about cigars and the ritual and how the rolling and the whole process of how a cigar becomes what you smoke, and at the point where it grows out of the tobacco goes out of the ground, which is coincidentally very similar to how tequila is made.
Yeah.
And not the process per se, but the aging process, and from the plant growing, and then how long the tequila and or tobacco is aged. So it was a really good in-depth conversation. It was one of the longer shows. Typically our show goes about an hour.
Yep.
That was right at about almost 2 hours.
And the live stayed on. It didn't fail.
No. Instagram used to cut us off in an hour exactly.
Yeah.
And
Not anymore, huh?
we're friends now apparently.
Shit. You say
I'm
that.
trying to say that.
Just wait.
Yeah, as it turns out.
Thanks, Calvin. Appreciate it.
It was lit. Fuck, where was I?
We were lit.
I was somewhere. Doing something very, very important.
Illicit.
Illicit, probably.
Yes. Yeah. Looking for a house.
Yeah. All right. So speaking of cigars, let's kind of shift gears and talk about straight cut or V cut. And I actually know what the fuck those are.
That's good.
With my very limited amount of cigar knowledge.
That's a good start. Definitely.
And I am oddly curious. What is the difference, and why would I want one over the other?
Yeah, I'll give you my personal, and so honestly, it's a personal preference on how you cut your cigar. My preference is always straight, depending on the cigar. Actually, so if the ring gauge is much smaller, you can do. Oh yeah, Calvin has a good point. Yeah,
V-cut ports, inline straight ports.
Could you
I
do
was
that?
gonna ask you if you could describe it like the ports.
I mean, I'm
Seems
sure
like it would be like,
if
same
I,
idea.
You know what? That's
can I
yeah.
cut holes down through the top? I guess I could. Is it gonna pull the same?
No, you'd lose all the smoke coming out of the stacks.
Well, let's get a cigar and let's do this shit.
I mean, we could
Oh,
try that.
port
Yeah.
the cigar.
We
Maximum
should, try that
smoke
out.
efficiency.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Oh
got
my
some comments
God.
about the V. There's
Yeah.
diehard V cutters. I'm always straight. The way it was explained to me, and honestly, in talking with the guys at Industrial Cigar Company, the way it's explained was if when you do a V cut, it almost accelerates the smoke.
So you get
the
more
whole
smoke.
experience. You get more smoke,
Ugh.
and which some guys like, and if they're gonna power smoke through a cigar, V cut is the more efficient way to get through that. To me, just because the way I smoke and the way I handle the cigar, and and smoke and puff on the cigar, the straight cut is all I use.
Okay. So, straight cut is more for the chillaxing kind of people that are just chilling. The V cut is for people that want to power through that shit.
That's what it was explained to me. I don't know if the people who do V cut understand that a V cut does that. And I think it looks cool when a V cut cigar. I think it looks cool, but I mean, for my own personal preference, I mean, if you're smoking a cigar and it's V cut, I'm not gonna nice cut, right? I don't look at your cigar just like if you're next to someone at the urinal, like It's the same thing. Yeah, you don't do that. You don't peek over.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Wow.
Yeah, you're smoking the cigar next to the guy. You look at the label real quick, and that's it.
Oh wow, I
Yeah.
look.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah, but you never been in a stall next to another guy.
Oh, I probably look.
Damn.
One, you either get your ass kicked.
No, I'm a girl. I'm not gonna.
No,
turn
you're a
into
dude. If you're gonna be in a urinal, you're a dude, obviously.
Hey, maybe she identifies as a dude at that time.
She was a tomboy.
Hey,
Growing
it's
up.
2022. Quit being so suburban.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Peace standing up tonight.
It's gonna be fucking piss everywhere in that bathroom. This is fucking
Yeah.
gold.
So Tim's coming in with some good comments. Earlier he said about a punch cut. Punch cut is we do a little
Yep.
hole in the cigar.
That's how I've seen them. Outside
Yeah.
of the straight cut, the punch cut has been the only other one I've seen.
So the punch to me limits the amount of smoke coming in. I like to get a good draw in there. The punch cuts that I've had kind of limit that. The Trilogy cut, which Tim is talking about, is
Okay,
something
what?
that we learned at Industrial Cigar. It's a specific tool that looks like a drill. You take the head of the cigar and you punch 3 holes, 2 on top, 1 on the bottom. That experience is a whole different level of cigar. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're an adamant cigar smoker and you're used to either a a straight cut and or V cut, doing a Trilogy is a whole nother level. It's weird. It's like the smoke actually comes out cool, and then it kind of coats your palate, and it's just a whole different experience. But yeah, Tim, you got a good point.
Mini stack. Yes, Calvin, that's pretty fucking accurate. Also funny. Yeah, so 3 holes Trilogy. I mean, we could call it the Trilogy stack. Change the name. We already have trademarks going, so it's too much hassle.
Another one.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds like a bunch of sex toys. I mean, probably.
Charlotte.
Given,
Everything does go back that way.
yeah, it does.
It's phallic.
For
It definitely
sure.
is. Yeah.
You know, I'm not going down that road. Anyway, so there's your education on straight cut versus V cut. One moment while I reference my.
Calvin.
Yeah, is he still going?
Yeah, you didn't
I didn't know
realize
she
Charlotte
was in
there.
there. Too late, bro.
Everyone act normal.
Too late.
Yeah, Charlotte's in.
Talk to me about Cigars and Guns Range Day on April 14th.
Yeah, April 14th. When I first mentioned this,
Last
like
year?
last year, right?
Last year.
This dude was like, "Dude, that's 8 months away." Well, it's now, literally close to almost a month away.
Yeah.
Less than a month away. April 14th, Thursday, Range Day. It's a private range in Prosper, Texas.
Yep.
It's a range that's typically used for law enforcement folks, only for law enforcement folks, and I have the ability to use the range in conjunction with those guys. We go out. It's outdoors. We shoot steel. We smoke cigars. I'm giving away a M&P 2.0 pistol, along with some other goodies, and it's going to be a fun day. We have some vendors out there. Vulcan will be out there with his swag and just kind of showing off his shit. We'll have Cabot Guns out there, Nick, and he'll have. If you've never seen the Cabot, 1911 in person, I'm sure you have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I've
God.
seen the one he dropped, too.
I don't want to know that.
Yeah, I think it was a Nero or something like that.
Well,
but
the Nero's fine.
it's a running joke.
As long as it wasn't the
The ones that are sealed up in the climate-controlled vault.
that and made out of mammoth tusk and I don't moon rock and shit. Yeah, dudes, Cabot Guns, they'll be there. Brandon will be there with WTF Tactical or
Yep.
WTF
Yep.
his business, and he'll show us some stuff. We'll have United Cigars out there, Oliver, slinging cigars, and so it's a good time.
I'm just hoping that the weather plays nice.
It will.
because
Don't jinx it.
Texas weather is like the bipolar girlfriend.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we'll be good.
It never fucking ends.
We'll be good. We've been out there when it's rained, and we got little tarps and stuff out there, but
Very little.
yeah.
Tim says he'll be sponsoring next year when he has his shit together.
Hey, we'd love to see you out there, Tim.
Yeah. Rehab's rough, bro. You'll get through it. I promise. Totally kidding. New Jersey never has anything fun. That's because you literally live on a toxic landfill. You should probably move out of New Jersey and come down here.
Yeah.
Everybody else is fucking moving to Texas.
Yeah.
You might as well too.
Might as well.
Fuck it at this point. Yeah, don't get me started on fucking home prices right now.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Aroma Cigar and Lounge, in conjunction with Private Cigar Aficionados Group, Club Robusto, will be hosting the 10th annual Stogie Fest in Jacksonville, Florida, on the weekend of March 25th through the 27th. It is the largest annual cigar and tabacacana. Tabacania?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Yeah, honestly, that's not a word that I've used often.
Tabacania.
Cigars. It's the largest cigar festival in North Florida.
Why don't they just call it fucking Cigar Festival?
Because they're from Florida.
Fuck.
I want to go.
It's next week.
Jacksonville.
Or the week after next,
And
rather.
it's in Jacksonville, but...
Yeah.
I think other people should go.
Yeah,
It'll
so
be
if you're,
great.
if you're in the Florida area, just check it out and enjoy.
I just like the fact that they call it a Stogie Fest. It makes me think of my grandfather when I hear the term Stogie.
Yeah.
Or
It's like an old school term.
Christmas Vacation. National Lampoons.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a shop in Houston called Stogie's, and it's a real good shop. George out there, and all the people that work there, it's an awesome shop.
Yeah. Fuck that mess. Oh, wait, what did she say? All I heard was...
Chingaderas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use that word probably on the daily.
What?
Kathleen, chingadera.
Oh.
Doesn't that mean you got hit in the dick?
No.
No.
No, that's no mamas.
No. Charlotte. Talk to this guy. Please help him.
I think I'm way beyond help, bro. Okay, what else do we got?
This weekend.
This weekend, March 19th, at Industrial Cigars in Frisco for the local peeps. It is Cigars and Cars. I would have hoped to have been there, but I'm lacking
You mentioned
4
it.
items.
You can still go and see what you're up against.
No, don't go.
No, not with his car, but just to see what you're up against.
I have to
with the other
reserve a
vehicles.
spot.
You would have to reserve a spot. Yeah, so it's sponsored by Park Up Front. And honestly, I mean, the cars that show up at this place, I mean, we've had probably, at one point, we had probably $1 billion worth of cars that show up. And
That's
$1
million? Or
billion, bro. One dude showed up with, he was the owner of 4 different cars. One being Pagani. If you
okay, yeah, I know what Pagani is.
Okay,
The
so-
Herrera?
Yeah.
Howard?
So, yeah.
I know the one you're
So
talking about.
that, and then he had a Ferrari LaFerrari.
Okay.
And then probably the GT, one of the new GT, not 500s, what's the 4GT, just
Okay,
the 4
yeah.
GT,
Yeah, okay.
and then some Mercedes SLS that I've never seen before.
We're not.
That's just his four cars. His 4 cars. The Lamborghini club shows up.
Oh.
The Ferrari club shows up. The Porsche club shows up. So GT3s, 300 grand each.
So I wouldn't even fit into that category.
You would. I mean,
Really?
I mean, there's a certain section where they park me, and you could just park next to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
I'm gonna be over there in the pores.
But it's a big.
That's good shit.
It's a big show up. So the Industrial Cigar Company, they'll kind of cone off their parking lot, to show off the super expensive cars, whatever.
Yep.
But at again the one that I was talking about, where all those cars showed up, and it's pretty like this is the third Saturday of every month that we have this. But if you're familiar with where Industrial Cigar Company is in Frisco, they face the Dallas North Tollway, and it's where what's that barbecue place?
Rudy's.
Okay, so Rudy's. If you're familiar with where Rudy's is, and you're familiar with where Blue Goose is,
Yep.
the cars park from all industrial parking lot, and they go all the way to Blue Goose.
Damn.
And people complain, obviously the business owners, between the companies, but hey, it's a good time. It's Saturday morning, and
Yeah, they're not
coffee.
there all day.
No, they'll peel out and hit curbs around 10ish.
Oof.
That's only Mustangs. We get some Mustangs.
I was just getting ready to say that sounds like a fucking Ford Mustang issue right there.
Yeah.
All the videos I see of fucking cars wrecking out, it's the Mustangs.
Yeah, we'll get Mustangs doing Mustang things out there, and it's a good time. Come out, have some coffee. If you don't smoke cigars, you can just hang and check out the vehicles. But check it out on Park Up Front. They have an app. You can see the thing there. If you want to show your car, Calvin. Right?
I mean,
yeah,
he'd have to detail it. I don't know if he's still in here.
Fuck that. He can bring whatever he's got.
Larry said, "Can y'all start a GoFundMe page for gas money for our trips to Frisco?"
Oh, jeez. Yeah, Larry, I'm feeling your pain, man.
Yeah, gas is stupid right now.
Honestly, the people that know you and know you and your family, they'll probably pitch in a few thousand, to get you up here. Cover your hotel cost too.
He just needs to move now.
Yeah, you just need to move down.
And Nico Alab says, "Hello from Rome."
Oh, nice. Nico, thanks for joining.
What's up, man? Holy shit.
I don't know any... What's that, Italian? Right?
What?
Is that Italian?
Yeah, I believe it's...
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, we need Mike up here. One of my buddies is Italian to kind of say hello. If Dave was here, he'd say, "Good day, mate."
No, well, you can say ciao.
Ciao. Nico, thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's good times.
Yeah.
All right. So,
question for our viewers.
Yes.
Maps?
Did we all fail maps? Rome is its own thing.
Schools for fools. I don't read. Books are Question, Charlotte, and the rest of the viewers. What do you call a pancake, or say pancake batter? Okay, a sausage on a stick.
There you go.
Dipped in pancake batter and then fried, which looks like a corn dog. It looks very much like a corn dog. It's on a stick. Looks like a corn dog, but what do you call a sausage that has pancake batter and looks like a corn dog?
Yeah, we're going to have a nice, long, just dead stare. Everyone is like, what in the fuck did they just ask?
I didn't know there was a name to them. I bought some the other day.
They don't know the context.
They don't, other than I've been looking for them for like months. My stores where I live, they're all
I've literally
gone.
got a freezer
I
full
would
of
have come here and gotten some. Jimmy Dean?
Yes.
I can't find those. I can't find those, and what's the other thing?
Okay, hang on. So we've got
cinnamon rolls.
Deep fried weenies. Breakfast.
Okay.
Breakfast on a stick.
Yeah.
Probably delicious.
Yeah.
Those
are all good answers.
They are fucking amazing, but they give you the worst heartburn. Oh my god.
It's
Nico
probably sausage.
Collab says, "Have you tried Italian cigars, the Toscano?"
I don't think I've tried a Toscano. It sounds familiar, but no. How is it? Let us know.
Yeah, I think I'm still smoking chick cigars.
Yeah, man, we can put you on a man cigar.
Do you want me hurling everywhere? Because that's how that happens.
No, dude. So, have you been sick when you smoked with
the last time
you got sick?
Yeah, you gave me a Dr. Pepper, and you were like, you look a little green.
Oh.
Did you get sick though?
No, I mean I didn't spray by any stretch, but I was definitely.
So the Luis who we had last night, he said like every time he has a cigar, he ends up throwing up.
Damn.
In the night. And so Brandon and Dave kind of like said, well, you're smoking the wrong cigar. What makes you get to that point is the ammonia in the cigar. And why a cigar has ammonia is that it hasn't been aged long enough. But he power smoked a cigar last night that we were all smoking. And he enjoyed every minute of it and never felt bad. So, yeah, no, we'll put you on a good cigar.
Let me say, okay. So, dark chocolate after cigar helps with the not throwing up.
Yeah.
Did John go home?
Turner B, yeah. So, yeah, Turner B, when you start getting that, I think it's like a nicotine kind of feel.
Yeah.
Any type of chocolate, any type of sweetness, chocolate bar, or any like a piece of dark chocolate, yeah. definitely works.
And yes, John did go home. John went home before we went on the air. So John had enough of our shit for today.
Yeah, and he didn't chime in and talk about.
Yeah, he didn't.
Porting flamethrower.
Yes, you do, babe. Yes, you do.
I don't think.
Hit him with an Atabay.
Yeah.
Isn't that y'all's own like fucking brand?
It's a brand. It's owned by United Cigars. Will be with us at the range day.
Right.
Yeah.
Industrial sells them. It's probably one of its top 3 cigars in the world.
How much a stick? Like 50?
35 to 40.
That's cheap.
I mean, you say that, but there's guys that'll come in and say, they'll balk at that and like, give me my $10 cigar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a really good bottle of tequila if you're going to spend some
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, and then mix it with a margarita.
9 mils. Okay, 2 questions have rolled through. The 3 Nookie guy, I sent him a question before I buy my Staccato P. Just want to make sure I get the right one. What was your question? Resend it. I didn't see it. And 9mm Slinger. Yes, we can do this all day long. Don't we have an email going already? I think. I don't remember. But yes, we totally can.
Just quickly getting back to the pancake sausage thing.
Yeah, no one's.
So, my wife on the way here tells me, those are called
Slapjacks.
slapjacks. And I was like, I've heard the term, but not in reference to a sausage dipped in pancake batter and eaten with syrup. And she's like, yeah, I used to have them all the time, slapjacks. And I was like, all right, that's going to be a question for the viewers. And if you've ever heard the term slapjacks in the context of what we're talking about,
Yeah.
please let us know so I can
Oh,
run this.
then I'm legit. I'm already.
Yeah. If someone comes back and says, yep, here's the link to
Yeah.
slapjacks, then
I'm already legit. I don't need them.
so slapjacks.
Yeah, I'd just call it a breakfast corn dog.
Yeah. Or sausage. Yeah.
She's going to have a meltdown over here.
Hey, let's get some of those breakfast corn dogs.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we can literally look at the box in the freezer for the answer.
All right.
But they're fucking good. Go buy them. Jimmy Dean. They
Yeah.
should be in any grocery store for the most part.
And dip them in
None
syrup.
salina.
No, mine are pre-syruped.
Oh.
Yeah, there's some that come.
Oh, shit. I didn't know.
That's
Yeah.
that's a slapjack plus. Yeah, and then take a Pepsid before.
Yes. The infamous Hobgoblin is back with us.
What's up, brother?
Wait, yeah, 9mm Slinger. Let's make this shit happen. Just remember, I need logos, black and white, high res. We call them
Sasha's?
Sasha Gussie.
Sasha Gussie?
Yeah, you're gonna have to dumb that word way
Is it meaning
down.
the pussy? Like sausage pussy?
That's kind of what I think he was trying to say.
Pancake sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was Turner B.
Wow.
We should literally just have a show on some of the random fucking comments that we get.
We could spend an hour just on that alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of you are working through the pancake sausage piece. Let's go into things that grind our gears, because we like things that grind our gears. I did not add any, but Adrian did.
Yeah.
So, Adrian,
Yeah.
what grinds your gears, bro?
So when people don't reply
To
in
text?
the context of either a text and or an email,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to give a company money to make me some T-shirts
Yep.
and to embroider some clothes for me. And they won't respond to their emails. I've worked with this company before,
Yeah.
and they're always super on top of their stuff in replying and having my products ready. And this particular company just
They don't give a fuck.
no. The 2 emails that went out today, one in the morning, one in the late afternoon, just to give them, time to catch up and whatever they're doing, and 0 response. And I mean, they're close by where I can stop in and pop in and talk to them, but it's time sensitive because I need this stuff by a certain time, and I dropped off. I did the essential work for them. I dropped off the clothing and everything on Monday. We're now, was it Monday? Feels like it's been longer.
It's Monday.
But now we are Wednesday, and zero response. So I'm kind of
in general, it's businesses
pissed.
that don't reply to you when you're like.
If you're a business, I mean, I'm not on my phone 24/7, but if I'm in bed and it's 10:30, 11, midnight even, and I get an email in and I'm checking emails at the time, I'll respond. I have no problem doing that. If it's a problem, I'll get it rectified and taken care of within minutes. But I rarely, if it's business related, will I let an email go longer than a couple hours.
Yeah.
If I have the time.
We'll do something similar of that nature. I always try to give people a 24-hour lead time for our emails. For the most part, we get back pretty quick. Weekends we're closed, but I'll still eyeball email, and there are occasions where we have customer concerns that can't wait till Monday and they need to be addressed. So stuff like that. But
you prioritize the ones that need their attention soon. So yeah.
Hang on a second. Just picked up a 48 MOS. Can you guys do the RMR CD? On an MOS, no, we cannot because it's already pre-cut. I'm sorry. Hey, I checked the site. Hats are not available yet. They're still being made. The ones that we had were just sample hats. So they're being made. We have to wait for them.
You can go to Cigars&Guns.com and get one of these.
Yeah. And
those are available.
Yeah, and while you're there, sign up for the T-shirt of the month club.
Oh yeah,
they've got some dope ass shirts. I would highly recommend you get some. Infamous Hobgoblin. What do you think of building 2011s? I mean, I don't know. We're kind of a modifier. I think if we built one, it would. I don't know. That's a good question. Who knows? Maybe one day. I don't know. You're welcome, man. Just hang tight. We'll do a blast on social media when they're up. Just make sure you click the little box that says notify and follow, and we'll get you handled.
Yep.
But outside of that, yeah. So I think for me, where I get frustrated, kind of along that lines, isn't so much that aspect that, while that is annoying. One of the companies that we do business with, we do large volumes of stuff with them, and what I've noticed is we send stuff out nicely, neatly packed, everything looking real good.
Yep.
And then what we get back is a giant shit show where we have product that's damaged.
Wow.
And when I reached out to our salesperson, I'm like, dude, like, what's going on? And his reply was, it's hard to find good help that cares, and this is like their shipping department.
Jeez.
And I'm like, you do realize that your shipping department is going to cost you a customer, because every shipment that comes back is just shit that's getting wrecked, and we can't do that. So like, we need you to like really look hard at that. Either pay more or be a little more selective on what you do have. Don't just throw a body in there to throw a body in there.
Yeah.
But
Or do it yourself.
I'm peeping no socks. How much for feet pics? Feet pics are on my OF. Just go out there. It's OnlyFans / crusty ass old man feet.
Oh, just take off your sneaker.
And
No, people pay for that.
yeah.
Oh.
Why is it going to do it for free?
I'm not getting nude on the air. I want some money. So, yeah, you can Zelle me or PayPal or Cash App or whatever everybody's using these days.
Yeah.
And I've got all the crust for you to see.
That's gross, dude.
Yeah, at least click
And you
it
talk
off.
about it like it's a thing, and it's probably a thing.
It is a thing.
It is.
Feet pics are insane.
No, crusty. I know feet
Maybe
fetish is a
even
thing,
that.
but crusty old man feet.
If there
it's
are people,
probably a thing.
If there are people that are into tentacle porn and
I don't even know what that is.
chicks' underwear out of vending machines. I guarantee you there is
Used
somebody
or
somewhere.
new?
Used.
Yeah.
I
'Cause-
guarantee you there is somebody out there.
Yeah, I get that, but tentacle porn? Like octopus?
Yeah. What rock do you live under, man?
That's not a thing that my search engine has in its history.
You
Now
were way
put it
too
in there right
suburban.
You put it in there.
Oh,
No.
Faith Kills Fear.
No,
What's up, man?
Do not.
Oh my God.
She's no,
Now she's searching for it.
no,
Have fun.
no. You need to go to private mode, and there's a whole thing. No.
I mean, it's all Japanese hinty type. Oh, you've been shut down.
My account has been locked. So those of you obviously on Instagram, you're not seeing this,
I still
but
see you.
I just got a message that says your account has been temporarily locked.
No,
Oh,
I see you.
My phone's locked. Well, let's
I
end it
see
so I
you.
can check it out.
and it gets
Yeah.
weirder very quickly. All right,
Yeah.
so for those that are following on Cigars and Guns stream, his account just got nuked. I don't know if this is a permanent nuke or just a nuke in general, but that's some bullshit.
It's because
Yeah.
we were talking about tentacle porn.
Of all that stuff, I mean, or is it the crusty feet?
The crusty feet.
Some moderator at Instagram heard it and got pissed and said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I make a lot of money."
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Stinking.
okay. So my boy just got shut down. I'm sure we're not too far from that. I mean, we're over the 10K mark now, so I think we're a little more visible to him.
You're gonna get the microscope on you for sure.
Let's see when you go back in.
Facebook probably still on. We got YouTube as well, but they're all
Trilogy, it is Cigars and Guns, comma LLC. So, I think it was the OF account promotion. I would fucking die if that was it. That would be awesome. Because at no point do we have an OF.
for crusty feet.
Yeah, at all. But
Oh, Lord.
still, maybe you're more watched because you got over 50,000 viewers, man.
Yeah.
Or subscribers or whatever the hell you are.
Earlier last month, I had 53,000. I'm down to 51.
Ooh.
So, like in a week span of time, I lost 2,000 followers for no reason.
It's the bots, bro.
I know.
He said, the infamous Hobgoblin says, I feel bad, I'll go buy some stuff.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah. Inked
I'll
Mom Q.
package it really nice.
Yeah, she's like, this is why we can't have nice things.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay. Well, with that,
Thanks for joining, guys.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday at 6 p.m. ish. I don't know about my Instagram, but we'll look into that. Luckily, I have a buddy that works at Meta, and I'll take a screenshot of that, and I'll put it out there and see what y'all think.
that is dumb.
Oh, well.
Yes,
You know what?
yes.
I'm trying to get verified. So my buddy at Meta said he can help me get verified with the little blue check mark.
Yeah, well, I want in on that.
Well, I mean, at this point, I don't know.
Yeah, you're
Maybe
probably fucked
maybe that's
by
a
now.
process. They're looking into it like, oh, fuck, this dude wants to get verified. Close.
Import Acro PT installed on it. Do I just buy the iron-sided P? 3 Noki, yes. You do not want an optics ready. No optics ready. So, outside of that, that's what you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can do that. Just no open. But yeah. Join us every week, Wednesday, 6-ish, like he said, for hard-hitting, barely put-together news and other random facts and shit that you probably don't care to hear, but are morbidly interested in what we have to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
So, we'll catch you guys next week.
Later, guys. Peace. Have a good
Later.
night.